Hello, everyone who is watching this video. My name is Elodie. Nice to meet you. I'm Korean, but I live in Canada since 2006. So 19 years ago, I came to Canada. And more precisely, I'm living in Gatineau, that is located next to Ottawa, the capital of Canada. I have been working as an online tutor since 2022, so for 3 years. And my students are learning Korean, French, and the statistics with me. And very recently, I started as a new activity, like a YouTuber, because I want to extend my online activities. So in fact, I was born and had my entire education in Seoul, but I left my country when I was 23 years old. Then I lived in the different countries, such as Romania for 6 years, France for 10 years. And then I moved to Canada for 19 years. I'm living here. So during this time, I traveled to many countries and saw the different cultures and also learned several languages. So now I'd like to share my cosmopolitan experiences with you. Please note that I'm a really novice. And as this is my first time creating a video to introduce South Korea, so I intended to limit to Seoul only today and then the suburbs. So my objectives for the upcoming series of the travel videos are to provide you with my personalized information. So it's not similar to other videos. So this was about me. It was a short introduction. Now let's get started. So South Korea, already that this country is famous for its economic miracle. So that is shown for over 30 years, I think. At the same time, South Korea has promoted its cultural richness all over the world. So the country is very small and divided by the two parts, north and south. And the capital of the Seoul is very close to the border to the North Korea. And the new generation's idol, K-pop, has contributed a lot to promote the Korea. So as you know already, there are many groups like BTS, Blackpink, etc. They became really very famous worldwide, and then that's why we have a lot of tourists nowadays. So to know the dimension of the distance between the eastern part of America and the Korea, I chose this picture. So I'm living in Ottawa, so I cannot go directly. We don't have the direct flight to Seoul, so I have to change in Toronto or Vancouver. But nowadays, they had extended more flight, more options. So Montreal, Seoul is direct, Toronto and Vancouver also. I think the one day we also will have the direct flight to Seoul, but it's about 16 hours you can count. And if you take your flight from Chicago, that will be direct, even New York. And in that case, it will be approximately the same, like 16 or 17 hours. So today we will focus on the heart of the city, the Myeong-dong district. So there are 5 zones to see. I divided the 5 parts. So when I will show the pictures, later you will identify with this map. So it will be more practical. So I'm starting by the 1, this part, and then 2, and then the 3, and then the 4, 5, they are combined. So we can see the picture. So the zone 1 in the card, that is the entrance of Myeong-dong. So this part is famous for the famous budae-jjigae. That is like a thick soup with many kind of the ham and the sauces, etc. So this food was famous for the generation who experienced the war in the 1950 until 1953. So at the time, the Koreans were very poor. So we received some aid from the American soldiers. So they gave us like sausage and ham and extra. So we put everything in the soup. We have our traditional very spicy soup, and we combined with the ingredients from the American Army. So that is the new creation, like a fusion food. So that is a budae. You can taste it. It's really very good. I like it personally. So that is I mean that place is like a budae. That is a very like many places in Myeong-dong district. So that is in the entrance of Myeong-dong. You can find it, and also in the left picture, the cosmetic stores. They are really numerous. So you can find that that two kind of things like a budae and the cosmetics in the entrance of Myeong-dong. And then this second picture is about the Lotte department. That is the left side. So this is a multifunctional mall and a very developed food court. So you cannot imagine just like a style of the food court in a shopping mall in the United States or in Canada. It's much more developed, and then you can find the real different aspect. It's very convenient to use, and I think you can find almost all what you need. And number three, that is a Myeongdong Cathedral. I will not say about the story and then history, when it's constructed, etc. You can find it in the internet. So this place is famous for the many Christians in South Korea. Even though our traditional religion was Buddhism, but we converted to Christians nowadays. A lot of people they believe God. And then this picture is the atmosphere of the in Myeongdong. So this is a general ambience in Myeongdong. And then you can also go to another place in the center of Seoul from this like adjoined the street. Yeah, from here I want to show you the several pictures of the street food in Myeongdong district. That is very famous for in this zone. So the street food. So there are a lot of people, they display the different food, street food. So you can taste the according to your taste. So this is the mochi. That is a Japanese very chewy rice cake. But nowadays they put a lot of different ingredients inside of the mochi. So you can also choose according to what you like. And these are the like a baby crab, like fries. So maybe you can taste those things. And this is the American style pogo, but we made that in the Korean style. So you can see that that is very similar to the hot dog style you can find in the supermarket, but the taste is better than that. So maybe if you like such a food, you can try. This is that is like a skewer with a lot of different ingredients. It can be the seafood or the chicken, etc. And this is a fish cake. And the Korean fish cake is a bit different than in the supermarket. That is thinner, and then the taste is much better. So we use that in the like a skewer form in the soup, and then the soup has the taste. And then also we accompany with the tteokbokki. So tteokbokki is a very spicy rice cake, already. That is nowadays very famous worldwide. So that can be accompanied with the tteokbokki and the fish cake. This is another way of cooking of a fish cake. So this fish cake contains the different ingredients inside. It can be sometimes the like a frankfurt sausage, and then also it can be different things. I don't know exactly. I didn't taste, but you can see that the green color, and then maybe there's a mustard with the ketchup, etc. So it will be very consistent. So if you buy the one, it can be divided by two, and then it will be perfect. And this is a tteokbokki, as you know. Nowadays, we make that is like a standard, like original one, like in the big pot. But also, we make this form, like a skewer form. So you can just buy and then you can eat in the street, much comfortable. And also, this is the baby kimbap. So the Korean kimbap is different from the Japanese sushi. Every ingredients are cooked, so it's not like Japanese sushi has what is that? It's a raw fish, so we don't have that. So you can try also this baby kimbap. And this one is the name is patbingsu. So that is a Korean style dessert composed of the sweet red beans, milk like ice grounded like a snow, and then the fruits, and then chewy rice cake, and the cream on the top. So it's a very refreshing dessert in the summertime in Korea. If you visit Korea during winter time, maybe you will not find. But normally there is like a four seasons. Then you can find that in a mini cafe and also the restaurant, etc. So it's a really I strongly recommend to taste this our unique dessert. You will like it. It's very good. And this is the picture about the convenience stores in Korea. So as you can see, the 7-Eleven or another also the convenience store, the American style, we have also that is imported. But also we developed our own Korean style convenience stores. So convenience stores are really very practical to grab something you want to eat during the lunchtime. You don't have to go to the restaurant. The price is really very accessible, and then also the quality is good. So I will show you some different style of what they have in the convenience store. So in this line, in this part, like a section, you can see the bento style, Korean bento. So it contains different ingredients like a rice and also the different way banchan, they're the side dishes. And then really, it deserves trying. I tried many times this time when I went to Korea. The price is about $6. It's a really, really very, very good price compared to considering the quality. And you can taste the bulgogi and then also chicken and then spice taste also, but also there are different tastes. And then there are many chef in Korea. They create their own style of bento. So when you see the picture, it's different companies, and then they have their own taste. So it's really very interesting to see how they make. And then also just to grab the sandwich, there is a Korean style sandwich, so maybe you can try. It's different from the American ones. And this is a triangle form of the kimbap. You can try the triangle form of kimbap with a kamramen. That is like a small bowl. You already know in the many stores they sell. And that can be the one a very light lunch. So you don't have to go to restaurant to spend a lot of money. You can just use the convenience store. And also, there are a lot of cafe in Myeong-dong district. So that is one of my favorite I chose. That is a matcha cafe. And this is a big building, and they have a lot of different menu for the dessert and the coffee and the tea, etc. And also, you saw that they have the four floors, and a lot of space can welcome the clients without any problem. So you can go there to see the taste of the matcha. And then another I cannot avoid this place is the paradise of cosmetics, Olivia. So Olivia is the company famous for the electronics Samsung. They also have the site like a company that is this cosmetic company. And then Olivia is the mainly specialized for cosmetics, but a Korean product. So you can find a lot of Korean products inside. And this is the Myeong-dong store, one of the biggest ones in Seoul. And you can find a lot of products and also the foreigners, and then the perfume or the skincare. And really, like you can buy as a souvenir to give the gift to your friends in America. Also, they will be very happy. K beauty is really very, very famous for as much as K-pop. So when I visited, there were a lot of Chinese, Japanese, and then Westerners. They were like crazy to buying the product because the product is really good quality and the price is cheaper than you find in the very famous brand. So this is a really recommendable place to visit. And then another place I cannot avoid to present that is Daiso. So Daiso is the Japanese company that started in Japan, but that is imported in Korea, and then that became more rich and richer, like enriched in Korea. So this is a kind of a dollar store in America. So Korean dollar store is Daiso. So in Daiso, you can find a lot of different products that is for the office or the home decoration or your personal items. If you forget something because you are tourist, you can just go to the Grab or something. Is really the like a really not comparable price like $1, $2. Yeah, dollar store. So for me, it was really like the pleasure to find this place because I bought what is that? It's a skin for the your clavier. I don't know in English how you say that. It's a keyboard. Yeah, so keyboard, the skin keyboard. I bought that just $1. And then that I could not find nowhere, even in the Amazon. I could not find exactly the form for my keyboard, but they have the multifunctional keyboard skin. So I bought five. That was $5 only, and then it was very useful. So this is the for Myeong-dong district. I just compacted that in this video. And then if you have any questions about the specific things, you can tell me, and then I will give you the more details. So today, I just tried to show the Myeongdong district to you. In the next video, I will show you the more extended places from the Myeongdong street and also the suburbs of the Seoul, so you can take advantage during your trip. Thank you so much. I was not a professional, but you are very patient. Thank you.